Hello everyone, gshock here. Welcome back to another video. I'm currently filming the video for the GBD300 series gshock watch, currently in editing process, so I'm gonna film a few more shots and we'll continue with that. But for now, just a quick video just to keep momentum going, since I just published the May 2025 new gshock watch release video. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead. Now I'm gonna talk about a comment that I got recently on my old video call on the GWRB 1000. I already replied a comment, but I figure it is worth sharing. So let's have a look. Hi, can you please help me? I hate this skipper on this watch. Do you know how to change it? Band feels like not push pin like other G-Shock. Do you know how to open it? Love your videos, thanks. And simple, just reverse player to force it up and over the bar. That's my answer to it. But since we are in a video format, let's have a look at how it actually looks like. Here's my GWRB 1000 Gravity Master G-Shock watch. Alright, here's the band keeper that I was talking about. It is big, it is metal, so it is heavy, and also the strap on this watch is slim, which makes this feels really loose when you put it on. So when this thing falls down, this thing will be exposed and stuck to corners and to shirt and everything. It's gonna be really annoying. So I get it why you want to change this metal buckle to a different one, perhaps a resin version such as this guy. This one was taken out of another carbon monocoque G-Shock watch I got over here. This is from the Frogman model. Look at that. This one is easy because it uses a regular the buckle. Look at how thick this thing is. Much more massive, but it is locked with a regular spring bar. You could push it in or open it up with just a needle like one of these. Push that in and you're good to go. I've demonstrated how to do this many times in pretty much every single one of my disassembly video, which I'm currently filming as well on the background, which is related to this video, so that's why I'm filming it together. This is the GBD300, this is GBD200. I'm trying to compare the movement. You can see it over here, the screws, the hard case down here. You know, a spoiler, the movement is exactly the same, even operates on the same module number. Everything is the same as far as function, but the rest, there's a difference, there's some similarities as well. But now we're talking about this GWRB 1000. Here is the buckle for the watch. Look at that. It is not regular spring bar pin. I cannot just push it in with a needle to remove it. So we have to do the other way around, where we, instead of removing the pin in there, we have to remove the entire buckle out of the way. Like I already commented before, use a reverse plier like one of these that is wide enough. Doesn't matter the cost, doesn't matter the brand, as long as it is a reverse plier, it is usable. Check this out. That's how you do it. Put this under here, force the buckle up and over the bar, just a little bit, just a little bit. You can see it lift up a little bit and boom, just like that. We ought to remove that part out. And check this out, it has a really thick bar like one of these. It is not entirely the same as this guy. The idea, the locking style is the same, where you have to use a reverse plier to remove the buckle out of the GBD200 or even 300 series, but this one was locked separately, differently, because it has another layer in there. And also because this watch is using a plastic buckle, every time you remove this up and over the bar, it actually damages this plastic section over here. So if you do this over and over again, this buckle will definitely got loose or break. It is just plastic. It didn't have the elasticity of it if you do the process over and over again. In this case, it is metal, so it is so solid, guys. I know it is so small, it is so slim in comparison to one of these, but that's the reason why it is so slim, so that you could force it up and over using a reverse plier. If they use something thick like one of these, it's gonna be harder or maybe impossible to do. So that's why they use a slim buckle, so we could remove this part out with a simple tool like one of these. And the fact that it is metal, I prefer this design more, so that I could just do this, open or close it over and over again without damaging it at all. And now, since we've done that, I could take this out of the way. Maybe let's replace it with a resin. Check this out, guys. Look at how slim this resin version is. So much slimmer. This one is wider, so taller, I would say. So this will hold the band better. Look at that. It loses from the side, but you get the point. It's not from the top, so it holds it even better now. So swap them up to resin, band keeper. It is so easy to do. It's non-destructive at all. Just find a wrist plier for about $2 and you're good to go. And you could even use the same tools on G-Shock watch, as you guys could see on the background here, and problem solved. Alright, I hope you guys learned something from this video. Leave a comment if you have any other questions or concern. I'll answer them if I know the answer. If I don't, I'm just probably gonna ignore it and wait for someone's who have more understandable on that topic to answer your comment. Okay, with that said, thank you very much for watching. This is G-Shock High Fashion channel, and I'll just remove the watch from my wrist. But you know what, let's put this thing back on instead, kind of like that. All right, I haven't charged it up yet, but it is charging. Look at that, second hand is moving to the left side there, indicating it is now currently charging from the light source up and above there. Anyway, that's it. This is G-Shock High Fashion channel, and ooh, nice.